Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another video. Another video. Another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikkel. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and turn post notifications and turn the bell. So it's when I drop in, upload a video, you'll be notified. So turn the bell, ding, 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 ding. And if you like this video, then please give a thumbs up. Shing. And we'll love to the chosen ones that's out there. I love you all. Stay strong. Keep your head up. Stay positive. Don't quit. Never give up. Stay the course to the end. And I hope everyone is having a day of just dream on. I'm also having a day to just dream on. For today's topic, subject, and title is going to be about just dream on. Yeah, because in this world, this matrix and world that we live on is stuck in is fake. It's a fake illusion. This is not the real world. This physical world is not the real world. The real world is the spiritual world. And the spiritual world is a home where we come from. Before we came down here. Yes. The spiritual world is our true home where we originate from. Before we came back down here and got stuck in this physical, fake reality of a matrix. And because everything is fake and it's illusion, and that's why I say it's not good to get too stressed out and upset about certain things or when bad things happen to you. I mean, life is just a game. Life is all one big game, and life is one big crossword puzzle that we got to just search and try to find out the clues and the missing pieces of the puzzle. Like you got to use your brain and find out the correct words to solve the puzzle and crossword puzzles. Yeah, you got to find the right words to solve the puzzle and crossword puzzles. But that's life. We got to try to search and seek out the clues and the answers to solve all the missing pieces of our life and try to solve all the missing pieces of our existence. But a lot of times, life is one big mystery, and we're never going to have and know all the answers. We're never going to get all the answers. No one has all the answers. If anybody tell you or make you think they got all the answers, they're lying to you. They are liars, just telling lies, lies, lies. They're big liars. They're telling you stories. They're telling you fibs, as the old people say. I love the old people sayings. I love my old sayings that I get from the older generation that my mother, my grandmother, and great grandparents say. I love their slangs. I always incorporate them in my videos because they make sense and I like them. Yeah, but I'm going to say, so what if we cannot find all the answers and we can't totally figure out why we go through so much? Why is life always being pushed back and held down? It seems like something always tries to hold us down. As soon as we try to reach our goals, it's like something pushes us back further from achieving all of our goals. Something keep trying to push us back from succeeding, from being successful, and from reaching our success. Like something always tries to weigh us down with a lot of burdens. And it's like it's hard for these burdens to be lifted. Something something in my eye. I felt something in my eye. But because we cannot figure out why we get bad luck and why we suffer and why bad things happen to us and why we go through so much more than other people. Why times seem like some people go through so much more than other people, and at times it seems like life is not fair and things is not just, and life is like the scales is unbalanced. It's like the scales is unbalanced and not just. The scales is not even and balanced out in life. And a lot of times it feels that way and it seems that way. And it's that some people just do evil or do bad things and do whatever they want to do and don't get paid back for it. It's like they get no punishment and they still get luck. They still prosper. They still do well. It's like nothing brings them down. Or if they come down, it's like they come right back up again. It's like they rise back up. It's like they rise back up to the occasion. And they get some obstacles, but they never get nothing. But they don't get much obstacles to keep them down. It's like some people don't get much obstacles or real bad obstacles, and that's the reason why they don't come all the way down. That's why they stay up more. And so like some people get obstacles, some people get real hard, terrible obstacles that cause horrible things to constantly happen in their lifeline, in their life path. And these obstacles are so bad and hard and terrible that that's how they keep you down. That's why you can't rise to the occasion, and that's why it's hard for you to just rise back up. But I'm here to tell you, because life just seems like, because we can never really get answers to all of this, and that's why I say, don't take life too serious. Life is all one big game, and just try to have fun with it. Try to have fun and enjoy life as much as you can. And because I feel that way, that's why I say, and life is a dream. We are living one big dream. When we exit out of here, when we die, when our time expires, we die, and we exit out of here, that's when we're going to wake up and realize that this was one big dream all along. And so that's why I say just dream on, dream on, dream on. It's a song called that. Dream on. It's a rock song. It goes like this. Dream on, 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 dream on. That's how the rock singers sing it. It's something similar to how the rock singers sing it, yeah, but that's why I say just dream on, dream on, dream on. And afterwards, don't even think about it. Don't say, just say, just accept it and say, mm, mm, mm. Don't do HMN. Just don't give no second thoughts and keep thinking about it. Just do MNN. Now give no thoughts to it, and and try not to give a care in the world about things. And just be carefree with your thinking and going and just going yeah, because we don't know. I know a lot of people get fatal illnesses and get sick and die. A lot of people and children get sick. A lot of people catch a fatal illness like cancer and leukemia, and some children, they get sickly and they get cancer and leukemia, lupus, MS, and at St. Jude Hospital is filled with sick children that have cancer. And it's sad. I see commercials of sick children with cancer at St. Jude Hospital, and they go through leukemia, lose their hair, they're in pain, and their parents is crying. Their parents come on the commercial. I see parents in the commercial. The parents come with camera, and they be crying and talk about their sick child, and it's just sad. I don't have no children, but I can imagine that I would be very sad and hurt if my child caught a fatal illness and could die, because cancer can kill you. If it's at a bad stage, stage 3, stage 4, it'll kill you. Stage 1 and stage 2 is not too bad, but stage 3 and stage 4 of cancer is fatal, and in those bad stages, it can take you away. You can be taken out of here. And if I was a sick child, I can imagine that I'll be so hurt. I'd be so hurt that my child is in so much pain like that. But then I realize this is the fake life. This is not the real life. And it's not the real world. The real life and the real world is a spiritual world. And I realized that if my child get taken out and leave this matrix from cancer, it's said on one end because I'm not going to see, because I can't see them, I can't love them and play with them anymore. But I'll be relieved. I'll be like, because my child is out this matrix. This matrix is a living nightmare. This matrix is our worst nightmare. This matrix is filled with heartaches and pain, disappointments. This matrix, nothing is good in this matrix. Everything is horrible in this matrix. Everything is evil in this matrix. Evil rules this matrix. The evil rulers keep this matrix a nightmare, because this is hell. This matrix of Earth is hell. This is a prison planet, and we're trapped in it. We are living in hell. Hell, double hockey sticks, as they say it, or as they want to call it. So I'd be relieved and thrilled that my child is out of this painful matrix. This matrix that's filled with so much suffering. And I'm like, my child is back in the spiritual world, free, back home, carefree, and my child is not in no more misery, no more suffering. My child is in peace, happiness, joy, total bliss. My child is blossoming and being spectacular, and just much at peace back home in the spiritual world. And I always think that bad things happen to us a lot. When bad things happen to us all the time, a lot of that is karmic debt. A lot of people are puzzled thinking that they did something bad in their past lives. They sinned or they hurt and did bad things to innocent other people, or did bad things to other people in one of their past lives. So that's the reason why they are suffering and going through a lot now in this life, because they did bad things in their past life or past lives, and now they are being paid back and punished in this life. A lot of us think that because in this universe, at times I feel like the universe is after us. It's like the universe is your enemy, and it's like the universe just swallow you up and trample you down and just trample over you. It's like it just trample over you and just suck you in, and make you feel like you're just in a dark place. It make you feel like you is in a dark place underground, like you're just being sunk down in a dark place underground, where where it feels like there is no light and no love. It feels like there is no goodness. It's like you just consumed with so much evil and so much bad and so much darkness. It's like it's just a void that cannot be filled. It's like a void that cannot be figured out. You think that a lot of times we think that, well, we go through a lot and keep getting bad luck, staying down can't get on our feet, and it's like it feels like the universe is not protecting us. It feels like the universe and the true creator is not protecting us. A lot of times it feels like we chosen ones have no protection from all this negativity and all this dark stuff, all this darkness that consume us, and all this dark evil stuff and bad things just keep happening to us. And it feels like a karma curse. A lot of times it feels like the true creator and the universe has given us a karma curse, and it feels like we got to pay for karmic debt because we did bad in our past life, and now we got to be punished and pay for it in this life, in this other life that we are living and experiencing now. But I'm here to tell you, no, 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 no. I be like, karma is not true. Karma is fake. Because if that's true, a lot of evil people, a lot of evil people, like the evil rulers of this world, the evil, the human people, the human evil workers that work for the evil rulers, the human evil people that work for the evil people, no, sorry, the evil human people that work for these evil entities that rule this world. These evil human workers, they should been got their pay back. They should been got paid back. These people got tortured, suffered, and got their payback for all the evil they did. If karma was so true, they should be got their comings up. If if a karma curse and paying for karma debt was so true, a lot of evil people get away with a lot of evil things and never get paid back. They so prosper, live well, and do well. They got money, nice homes, cars. They're not starving. They ain't struggling paying their bills. They not living from paycheck to paycheck. They, they ain't got a lot of them. A lot of them not broke with a job. I mean, just over broke. No, a lot of them got businesses, and the businesses be successful. And it's like no good force is stopping them and paying them back. It's like no good force makes them suffer, torture them. It's like no good force give them their comings up. It's like they're not reaping what they sow. And I know some people say, a lot of religious people say, a lot of religious people always say, you sow bad seeds, you get bad seeds. A lot of evil people sow a lot of bad seeds, but they still have not gotten a lot of bad seeds back. So those bad seeds, many of them has not gotten a lot of bad seeds back. A lot of them, it's still a lot of them receiving good seeds back. That's how that the karma curse, the karma debt is all fake. A lot of things that we are, a lot of things that we got to pay for karmic debt, all because we're partying in life. A lot of things that we got to pay for karmic debt, all because we're partying in life. We're doing a lot of bad things and committing a lot of bad sins, and we're hurting people, doing people wrong, and this and that. We're not living a right life. We live a bad life, and we do bad because we is partying. We're doing a lot of bad things in life. That's why we got to pay for our karma debt, and that's why the universe and the true creator has put a karma curse over us and over our life, and got karma curse over our whole existence. No. It's just life. Like I say, life is a one big game. And a lot of times we go through a lot to teach us lessons about ourselves, and to improve, and to prove the errors and the wrong traits that we possess and have inside of us, that we have within us. Yeah, so a lot of times everyone was given a different life path. Everyone was given a different spiritual life purpose and a different spiritual life destiny. And we'll go through these spiritual life tests and tasks to reach and fulfill and accomplish our mission, and our spiritual mission, while we're here stuck on this matrix, while we got to live in this physical world, in this matrix. Yep, a lot of things carry the answers, but we gotta realize that in this matrix, in this physical world, a lot of things we just cannot get. A lot of things we just cannot get and have on this earth. A lot of things we just got to accept that we cannot get and have on this earth, in this matrix, in this physical realm. in this physical world. A lot of times we go through things because that's in our life contract. We go through a lot because, and some of us have a lot of obstacles, hard obstacles. They got to jump over a whole lot, and a bunch of hard hurdles. And there's a lot of bumps in our road. There's a lot of bumps in the road of our lives. And a lot of times, and we get bad luck to stay down. A lot of times we go through, a lot of times we have a hard life. A lot of times we just have a hard life and go through so much because the true creator of the universe allow us to get that kind of life contract. Yes. The true creator of the universe allow that to be our star alignment. Allow that to be in our stars. They allow us to have less lucky stars and more bad stars. And they allow us to have that for our lifeline and for our life path and our spiritual life path. That was allowed in our soul contract. It was allowed in our soul life contract. And we got to walk that path. Whatever soul life contract and star alignment and lifeline and lucky stars and bad stars that we was given, we got to accept it and just walk in our life path. Walk in our spiritual life path. Yep. And gotta try to stay positive as much as we can and hope that the best is to come. We have to hope that the best is in the future. But then again, because the true creator of the universe gave us that for the true creator of the universe gave it to us for a specific reason and for a specific purpose. So let's accept it and just deal with it, because apparently the true creator gave us these problems and troubles, these sorrows, and these woes as a way to get us closer with it. It's for us to get closer with the creator and for our spiritual walk of life and our spiritual walk of faith with the true creator of the universe. I think that's the main reason why those troubles, woes was given to us. That's why we must endure these burdens. That's why these burdens can't be lifted off of us. And that's why we got to. That's why we are. That's why we have to endure these burdens that are on us. And that's why I got to endure these burdens that are constantly over us and constantly over our lives on an everyday, monthly, and yearly, daily basis. And because of that, that's why I say, just try to stay positive and hope for the best. And hope that the best is to come. You try to stay positive, hope that the best is to come, and hope for the best in the future. Hope for the best in your future years. And that's why I say again, don't take life too serious. Have fun with life. Try to have fun and enjoy life as much as you can, and as best as you can. Because again, once again, once again, once again, life is all just one big game. Life is all just one big puzzle filled with lots of mind games and tricks. Because life is just, because life is like that, because life is filled with so much mind games and tricks, because life is like that, and because life is just all one big game. Yes. Because life is a game, and because life is all just one big game. That's why I say don't take it too serious. Try to have fun with life and try to have fun and enjoy life as much as you can. And that's why I say just dream on, dream on, dream on. Just dream on, dream on, dream on. And instead of and constant thinking and being puzzled, asking why, stop asking why. Stop asking why and just accept and deal with what, just accept and deal with whatever comes your way. Just accept and deal with whatever, just accept and deal with whatever crosses you. Just accept and deal with whatever crosses over you. And don't do no HMM, thinking and wonder and thinking and wondering. Don't say that and just be thinking and wondering. Just say M and N. Just say That's it. Just say and act like you just don't care. Just say hey. Just say hey, 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 and just leave it up in the air and just don't think about it. Just try to try to block it and put it all out your mind. You can't erase it because you're human and living, so of course you're going to feel it and thoughts. But try not to think about it too much. Try to not have too much thoughts and think about it too much. You cannot let things get your nerves up. You cannot let things. You cannot get too upset over things. You gotta stop thinking about it so your nerves don't get up. You don't want to have a nervous breakdown. Those things are bad to have. And you don't want your nerves up to where you cannot sleep and you got insomnia. You don't want that. And they're trying to take and get on sleeping pills. And they may become addicted to sleeping pills. No, you don't want that. You do not want that. That's why I said try not to think about it so much. That's why I said try to get it out your thoughts and try to get it out of your head. Try to clear it all out of your head. And just try to just be carefree. Like you don't have a care in the world. And try to be carefree with your thoughts and your thinking. Like you don't have a care or worries in the world. And just say, just a M and N, hmm, 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 hmm. It's just silly. The laughter is good for the soul. Also be silly. Joke a lot, be silly, goofy. Because laughter is a good medicine, and it is good for your soul. It is good for the soul. It just be like that. Yeah. As I say, just dream on. Keep dreaming on, and be like, yes. Just be like that. Hope this message was encouraging, inspiring, inspirational, and motivational. Gave spiritual enlightenment, gave spiritual intellectualness, and give inspiration and motivation to all the chosen ones that's out there to don't take life too serious. Life is a one big game. Have fun and try to enjoy life as much as you can. You just have fun with life. Have fun with it, and try to enjoy it. And try to enjoy it to the best of your ability. Don't do HMM just thinking with worries. Do MNN of being carefree with your thoughts of thinking, like you don't have no cares, like you don't have a care, worry, or no cares or worries in the world. Yeah, saying just dream on. And no hymns, HMM. Just dream on to say MNN. Okay, I'm a Kel subscribe. Like, comment, share, turn post notifications, and turn the bell so it's time to drop in, upload a video, you'll be notified. So turn the bell, ding, 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 ding. And if you like this video, then please give that thumbs up. Ching. And I appreciate all the love and support. And I'll see you all in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day to just dream on. Because I'm also going to enjoy the rest of my day to just dream on. I didn't mean for this video to be this long, but I had a lot to say, and I got a lot to say. I gotta get it out. I gotta give it to you all. I gotta give it to you, my supporters. I want to impact. I want to help and impact your lives in a much better way, as much as I can. Okay, so I'm out of here. Bye, chosen ones. Bye. And again, one love to the chosen ones that's out there. I love you all. Stay strong. Keep your head up. Stay positive. Don't quit. Never give up. Stay the course to the end. The end. And again, okay. Peace. I'm out. And again, one love.